Everyone deserves to feel good about their smile. And because of advancements in the dentistry field, people no longer need to worry about painful, expensive procedures, or worse yet, cumbersome dentures.
When you say dental implants, it just sounds scary. People think, oh my gosh, it's going to take a long time, it's going to be painful, it's going to be expensive. And honestly, none of that is true. Whenever I've talked to our dentists and our members, they tell me that pain, most of their patients use something like an aspirin. When they say it's expensive, it's actually an investment. We all spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on a car, which we know we're going to have to replace. But your teeth, dental implants, they're a long-term solution. You'll drive your car several times a day. You'll use your teeth multiple times a day in comparison. When you look at it that way, it's really not as expensive as you think.
A tooth is made of a crown and a root. The dental implant is an artificial replacement of the root of the tooth, made of metal that's incorporated in bone. When you lose a tooth that's embedded in bone, ultimately over time, if you don't replace it, you're going to lose bone.
Dental implants are a far more viable option than most people realize. They can help with eating certain foods, improve your smile, and drastically raise confidence levels. Since their creation in the 1940s, they've only continued progressing and have become a tried and true alternative to dentures.
Implant dentistry really came on the scene kind of out of a need for patient comfort. For the most part, there was a large population of individuals throughout the world that were unable to wear a lower denture. They would move around, there would be sore spots, they wouldn't be able to eat well. And as a result, dentists were faced with the idea of how can we help these people? And so through really a lot of initial kind of trials and with basically the technology that dentists knew about, they tried to kind of incorporate little metal posts into people's jaw bones or either their gum tissue to kind of secure the lower denture. Over time, we really then started to look at the research, and we now found out the biology. How does bone grow around these titanium posts? And then we developed surgical and prosthetic protocols, so everybody's doing the same thing so that we have predictable outcomes. And patients now can make a nice investment in their health care that's going to last, that's going to make them feel better. They're going to have less issues as far as pain. They have a lot more confidence. They can smile, they can eat a variety of foods. We know that individuals that eat a variety of foods are going to live longer lives, and that's really very, very important for patients when we look at dental implants and restoring their dentition.
Although any dentist can perform a dental implant, there are other factors that you have to consider. You really want to get yourself educated. If you have something like diabetes, if you have had past chemo, if you have a heart condition, what other medications are you taking? These are all considerations that your dentist needs to know and consider before you do your treatment.
Due to its extremely specialized nature, the field of dental implantology requires very specific knowledge and instruction for those practicing it. The American Academy of Implant Dentistry is dedicated to providing this education. Committed to the advancement of implant dentistry, the AAID creates and maintains a standard level of care.
The American Academy of Implant Dentistry was founded in 1951. Our founders borrowed from their experience in World War II, where they witnessed servicemen losing limbs, and the medical science was replacing their limbs with metal solutions. The thought was, if they can replace an arm, a leg with a metal solution, then a dentist can replace a tooth with a metal solution as well, a dental implant. Being dentists, they founded a society that was dedicated to replacing teeth with dental implants.
The American Academy of Implant Dentistry is there to support you your entire career. Our members are friends, they're colleagues, they're mentors. We have the people who invented the techniques. We have the people who have developed the technology, and they're part of your network. It's a great place for a dentist to get tips on what will work with a specific patient in a specific case, because they see all of the different alternatives and variety of what can happen with a patient. We've always been a warm, inclusive, and welcoming academy. That's why we continue to grow.
Going to a dentist that is board certified in implant dentistry or who holds the AAID credential ensures that the patient is going to someone that is fully committed to the field of implant dentistry.
The AAID's credentialed members hold the highest distinction of competency in their field. As a continuing education provider, AAID is training and certifying doctors around the world to give people their smiles back. AAID, changing the world one smile at a time.